So in Genesis 37, we shift our story from Jacob to the life of Joseph. And this whole chapter is full of family dysfunction. Jacob shows favoritism and loves Joseph more than the others, and lets them know that basically with his actions. The brothers are envious and jealous and hate him and plot to kill him and eventually sell him into slavery. And it's just full of all kinds of dysfunction. The interesting thing that it made me think about, though, is when Joseph is young, and in this part it says he's 17, he shares a couple of his dreams with his brothers and with his father. And the dreams were these things that were kind of symbolic, and basically they meant that the brothers and the father would eventually bow down to Joseph, and that was very offensive to them culturally. What it made me think of is that um, in our lives, do we have we maybe become jaded and started to think small instead of thinking big and ridiculous? I wanted to read just a couple of passages here from, or a couple of verses here from Psalm 126. When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. And so, if you have forgotten how to dream big and ridiculous, maybe you've forgotten what God has already done for you, and maybe you could spend a little more time imagining the big and ridiculous things He has in store for you, because your dreams are probably too small. God has awesome things that He wants to do with you and in your life if you will just let Him.